Hello, my viewers and subscribers. Welcome to another episode of Jamaica Politics Uncovered. So, guys, you have asked me to take in that interview with Miss Little Bit of Blood and Lady about the Melissa Silvera murder cover-up case. And I took a little time as I was doing some chores and put it on my computer and I was listening to it. And so I decided to deliver my review to you in this format rather than doing like a sit down 1.5 hour live. I don't think it needs that amount of time and effort and energy from me. So I'm going to just leave my commentary here. So just for a little background, I have been saying that I don't give credence to people like Miss Little Bit of Blood, and therefore I didn't jump on the opportunity to do a review on what she said or even watched it. But because you guys are my viewers and subscribers, I'm going to do, what you request of me. So just to give a little background, the first time I ever saw anything about this person was about 6 or so years ago, blogging on social media. I came across a politics group where some photos of her were shared in the group. And in those photos, it was like, threesome activities and just some sexual content, which I will not put right here, right now. So after that, I come to realize that she plays the role of an attack dog for Peter Bunting. And in this interview, she confessed that she got to know Silvera during Bunting's campaign around 2016, 2017-ish, when Bunting wanted leadership at the PNP. So it just to give you a background, she has been part of the PNP in a particular role, which is to damage members of the party and those who Bunting do not like. And it's this organized kind of malicious ways and activity role that she plays in the party. So that now gave me an idea of the type of person that she is and what she means to the PNP. Now that she's on platforms talking for the PNP, it all comes together, right? Silvera, Bunting, Rise United movement, campaign against the PNP. That's her role. Attack people, character assassinate people. That's what she has done. Now, to the interview. When she says she was friends with Melissa Silvera, as if to say they were friends since high school and, they had a deep relationship, I do not believe that, because the only evidence that she can give of them being friends is that she was invited to a birthday party and she was at the residence for the night of her mom, of Melissa's mom. That's just not enough to say that you were friends with somebody and know somebody well enough to be going around behaving like that. I have had people come to my daughter's birthday party whom I've only seen once, You don't see them again for a very long time. Or when I buried my brother, people came to the night who I've only seen once. So that was not enough evidence to say that she knew Melissa. She being in the PNP circles or whatever, it sounded like she knew Silvera more. Because, since 2016, 2017, they all had this plot against the PNP to get out the people who are long-standing members and insert Peter Bunting, Mark Golding. And she and Silvera and Parchment became a part of that plot, that clique against the PNP. So that's how I see her relationship with the Silvera family. So she said she found out about Melissa's passing through Facebook, made a few phone calls, people didn't answer, boom, she ended up at the house. Okay, stick a pin right there, So again, she reiterated what Richard Parchment said. It was a dead yard. The morning after Melissa died, it was a dead yard. She said it was around noontime. It was a dead yard, means a gathering, eating, drinking, all this kind of stuff. So never in my life as a Jamaican person, rooted, cultured, straight out of the belly of the cockpit country where we say dead yard and we know about dead yard. I have never seen somebody keep a dead yard for somebody less than 24 hours after they died. That is just weird to me. That does not happen. Okay? So by now, at noontime the following morning, she said that by the time she got there, the body was gone and the police was gone. No law enforcement there, no medical personnel there except for Dawes, who she said was leaving when she got there. This was at noontime. Now remember what she said on social media, right? That it was not a lot of blood. We thought it was an aneurysm because she was bleeding through her nose. She told the woman she did not see the body. The body was not there. There was no police, nothing. She said, no, I did not see the body. This conversation was being had by people there. Guys, I don't believe her. Nobody would speak like that unless they saw the body themselves and saw the blood coming from the nose. I think she saw the blood. I think she was there at some point in time with the body, with people who were helping or trying to help figure out what story they would tell. Okay? And I think she was part of those who came up with the aneurysm thing. Because who else on the scene would have been so stupid to say just because it was a little bit of blood on her nose, we think of aneurysm? Who would be so stupid? I mean, the very doctor who never told anybody he was there, he omitted that information, Dr. Dawes. She didn't have a conversation with him. She said he was leaving when she got there. And I don't even think Dawes would have seen little blood on Melissa's nose and come say an aneurysm, because there are 1,000 things that can cause a nosebleed. Like seriously, you can't just pull aneurysm out of the hat. And you cannot assess and determine that it is aneurysm just by seeing blood. You have to do special procedures and you have to do x-rays. So that just goes to show you how little medical knowledge she has. So the aneurysm argument came from the crime scene where the husband was, because she said the husband was there. She see him there. She hugged him. Ray. So all this aneurysm argument was being made and the husband said nothing to them. Another thing that struck me was she said the rumors going around in the beginning was that it may have been poison or suicide. Guys, nobody said that, because nobody had time to say that, because initially Rise United and the cult was very strong on passing away in her sleep and aneurysm. That was the announcement by the opposition leader and them. No one disputed that. The situation changed when the autopsy became public. So for 6 weeks, Jamaica and the world believed what the party said. Died in her sleep from aneurysm. No other argument was made. And here's where now she told the biggest lie and got caught. Listen to this, guys.
I saw a message. I don't remember, I can't lie, but it came from you that you answered somebody on social media, and it was almost as if you were saying, I am coming to a different conclusion now. It wasn't those exact words.
And you see, it's so many rumors about things that I say that I didn't say.
Did you document anywhere that you are now might believe something else?
I have not to this day documented, because I've made up my mind.
So today is the first day that you're saying that you have
that I'm
your
stomach. It is because
she's not telling the truth, because right around the time when the ballistic report came out, here she says, I'm no longer in denial. So she's not telling the truth right here. Read this for yourselves, guys. Here she was asking how the police took 5 weeks to realize Melissa was murdered. Did she not come to the realization that it was a cover-up and that the police did not see what really happened, but the pathologist did, and they came to their conclusion at the end of the autopsy report? And somebody even asked her, did the police said she died in her sleep? She said, no, it's the media. No, it's not the media. It's Jolyan Silvera, it's the Mark Golding, and the Risers, and the Rise United say she died in her sleep. But she will not say that because they are a cult. And they're always in defense mode, whether it's wrong or otherwise.
You that's defended the aneurysm. Hold on. Wait. There's something. Just follow me.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
So somebody said something, and we saw Forbes says she was bleeding through her nose. I was there, and we thought it was an aneurysm. And then I saw something about the range of where the shot should be, and even the type of gun it had to be. And when I saw it, I was like, I put it on my Instagram. Even though I like you, I was like, why did she place herself there? And why does it feel like you are defending something before it really...
So right here, she basically got exposed as not having any credibility. The whole aneurysm thing, talking about, ballistic before the real ballistic really came out. It just shows that, she's implicated, and she's just somebody who, I didn't even know that she has such horrible oratory skills and self-expression. She's horrible at it.
Why would the party conspire to hurt her?
I'll answer that. Well, maybe a blood sacrifice. But besides that, the cult within the party decided to cover it up because they want to win an election. Because they think that with this news now, this horrible, unprecedented homicide involving members of the cult, it would harm Mark Golding. That's why they would cover it up. That's why you guys will cover it up. But you failed at it.
Because you have to come to terms that your friend did this to your other friend.
So you are accepting. Just take your time.
I can't, I'm not at 100% acceptance yet.
So she just basically said, yes, my friend killed my friend. Silvera killed his wife. But she has not 100% accepted that yet. Thank you very much. No, I don't know what to say now, guys. That was torture. Listening to her was definitely torturous. But I do it for my viewers and subscribers, right? So there you have it. That's my opinion. She's not credible. She has bad, horrible oratory skills. I don't believe her. I think she was part of the cover-up. I think she dressed the dead body like what the people them said. And the party or the cult faction asked her to go out there and try to fix it. And yes, maybe you can throw him under the bus a little bit. And that's what she did. But I personally don't buy it. I think, another failure on her part. She can't talk, just like Mark Golding, And that's why the Mark Golding-led, Rise-led, cult-led PNP is failing so badly. These people, they have no oratory skills. They can't speak properly. They can't express themselves properly. I mean, Jesus. She needs to stop talking. Like, seriously. As for the host, big Mark Golding supporter, big Andrew Olness basher. So she wasn't going to go any harder than she did, clearly, for obvious reasons. But anyway, guys, there you have it. Keep it locked here. Jamaica Politics Uncovered. Make sure you are subscribed and you are inviting your friends and you are spreading the word and telling everybody about this channel over here. So, because over here, you are going to get the real and true and accurate political news and reviews. So make sure you keep it locked here to Jamaica Politics Uncovered. Have a nice day until next time.